Hey there, I'm WLWT meteorologist Allison Rogers here with another severe weather update. Across Cincinnati right now, we have heavy downpours moving through, and these are producing a lot of lightning. Some very loud claps of thunder too, especially just a few moments ago. I heard a really loud clap of thunder here in the Mount Auburn area. As of right now, everything's still below severe weather limits, so that is good. As we see this cluster of storms move through, though, we are still not out of the woods. We still have another round of thunderstorms on the way later on this evening. Within the Cincinnati metro right now, we have rain all the way from the east side to the west side. This is coming down pretty heavy for areas along I-75, 74, you name it, right along 50, along the Ohio River there, Norwood Lateral, Ronald Reagan, areas along 275 loop, and then down toward 471, Fort Thomas, areas around 71, 75, Dixie Highway, all seeing that incredibly heavy rainfall. Again, claps of thunder. Loud at times, certainly a possibility. A lot of lightning rolling through the area. So far, everything remains below severe weather limits. Though I will say some of the winds within these showers and thunderstorms moving through are coming in at a fairly decent rate. Right now we have intense rain coming down for parts of Switzerland County in Indiana as well. Areas along the Ohio River seeing that heavy rainfall. Those downpours impacting Warsaw, Rising Sun, impacting Union along 71-75. This is going to make its way closer to Florence, right around Independence. Also seeing that heavy rain, not going to let up anytime soon. Just south of this, though, we do have a break in that heavy rainfall. Some of those winds, I want to show you some of the samplings here, closer to about 50 to 60 miles per hour. At least that's what radar is estimating some of these winds are coming in as. So we'll be keeping a close eye on those winds as well, because strong to damaging wind certainly is a possibility here this afternoon. With this initial cluster of thunderstorms, we could have an isolated, embedded, strong to severe storm certainly popping up. Right now, we still have that heavy rainfall and downpours coming down just south of Georgetown along the Double A. Looks like we even have a bolt of lightning there right around Augusta moving through as well. Another impact that these storms could bring is the potential for some hail, and then we also do still have that threat for tornadoes out there, mostly for later on tonight as we see this line of storms edging in closer to Cincinnati here. So this is going to be the cold front that's going to bring in our evening threat for severe weather. Right now, tornado watch in effect for areas of Evansville. Going to watch and see if they end up expanding that watch into Louisville. Just south of us throughout Lexington and south of 64, there's another tornado watch in effect for this cluster of storms to move through there as well. So again, I'm here, this line, that's the cold front, for bringing us the chance for more thunderstorms this evening. This is what has the potential to bring us some strong to damaging wind, some hail, and that tornado threat as well. Hence the tornado watch that is issued just out ahead of that. So watching very closely as that line continues to project east along the Ohio River, whether or not we see the watch expanded into Louisville, and then eventually us here in greater Cincinnati. So far, still not looking at a tornado watch in effect for us, but again, keeping a very close eye on that. You see at the top of your screen, we do have an aerial flood watch in effect through tonight. I believe that's going to be in effect until 11 o'clock tonight. So these storms also bringing in that potential for some heavy rainfall that could lead to some high water, especially in areas that are prone to flooding, those low-lying areas. So throughout the rest of this afternoon, we'll see this cluster of thunderstorms that we're dealing with right now wrap up closer to about 3 o'clock or so. Looks like we start to recharge a little bit, keeping a very close eye on the potential for these storms to materialize strong enough that they become severe. But here's the thing that we kind of have going against us right now. We have a lot of rainfall, very low hanging clouds, and not too much energy left now that we have these storms we're moving through at the moment. So we'll have to watch and see if our atmosphere can refuel in time for this line of storms to move through. If we don't want severe weather, that is what we want to happen, right? We don't want to see these storms materializing to their potential. So as we get to about 5-6 o'clock this evening, I do expect that line to be moving into the metro area. So heads up for commutes home. If your kids still have practice, if it hasn't been canceled yet, definitely keep a very close eye on the radar. Before you head out the door, get in your car. Today, it's a really good day to get in the habit of checking the radar, seeing what your commute's going to look like, because if we've got this line of storms moving through, this is not something you want to be on the roads in. Closer to 9, that line is east of downtown, east of 71 and moving out of here. Then we'll start to see things quieting down for us. But I do want to reiterate, this cluster of storms now has that potential to bring in some strong to severe storms, in addition to that evening line of severe weather that we are going to be keeping a very close eye on. That's our greatest potential for seeing these storms materialize, bringing in all modes of severe weather potentially. So we're talking hail, heavy rainfall, strong to damaging winds, lightning, of course, and then also that threat for tornadoes throughout this evening. So we'll be keeping you updated throughout the rest of this afternoon. Of course, we have News 5 at 4 coming up, and then we'll keep you updated as things change throughout the remainder of the afternoon as well. You can always stay up to date with us online on the WLWT app and on our website as well, WLWT.com.